Well, look, one of the main reasons we use Victron products is their awesome monitoring system. We can access absolutely any data from anywhere in the world as long as these are connected to the internet. It's great for troubleshooting and remote support. I can reprogram things remotely. I can log in and see historical data of pretty well every parameter when it comes to an off-grid solar system.
How does that benefit the person?
So,
the product?
Well, it can benefit the person for things like being able to start the generator remotely, to be able to just check in on the system, make sure they're not running low on power, and also to monitor, I mean, most solar systems do this now, but just monitor your consumption and see, is this system really working for you, or do you need to expand?
And are Victron products particularly good for off-grid living?
Yes. So, look, Victron specialises in off-grid. So they started off as a marine applications on boats, powering boats. Now they just sort of started getting used for off-grid houses and stuff more recently, and they've also dabbled in some hybrid grid-connected stuff. Now, although these older units are great for the hybrid grid-connected stuff, we're not a big fan of their newer products for their grid-connected use, so we stick with these old ones. But yeah, they have a great range of application. You can program to do pretty well anything you want.
And if someone was going to go off-grid and they were looking at Victron products,
yep,
what range of uses in terms of power or energy source would Victron provide? Can you give us kind of a spectrum of the smallest to the biggest?
Well, look, the smallest, you can go inverters down to the size of a couple hundred watts, sort of thing you'd bung in the back of your car to run, I don't know, a 240 volt light, a laptop charger, whatever, that sort of thing. To then systems like some systems that we've done that have had multiple 15 kVA inverters running 3-phase power, completely off-grid. You can make huge big systems or tiny little ones.
With Victron?
With Victron, yep.
And your favourite Victron product?
My favourite Victron product? I really like the Quattros. This is the Multi-Plus. The Quattros, the main difference, apart from them having a larger range, so the Multi-Plus tops out at 5 kVA, whereas the Quattros top out at 15 kVA. But with the Quattros, they also have 2 inputs. So you can have grid going to one and a generator back up to the other one. And it could all be programmed. So grid drops out, use the batteries, and then it'll switch over and start the generator as soon as the batteries get low.
Sweet. And this is for an off-grid setup?
This is actually for a hybrid setup.
Okay.
Just as a backup, so it's basically going to be a UPS system.
Yeah. Great. Any last words on Victron?
We just like the blue boxes, really.
They match our shirts.
Yeah, they match our shirts.